Hey everyone, Jam-Packed here. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a icon for your block. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start up a new world with your mod on it. Just as I showed in the last video, you're going to press tab, you're going to place a block like this one, and just create a large ship, place it down, and then there you go. Now you're going to want to align your cursor with a corner of that block, and as you can see, I already have one right here, or an icon, and you're just going to align that cursor with the corner of the block, as much as you want, I guess. Press tab, it'll get rid of everything except for the cursor, sadly. We'll have to take that out in editing, but it's not that hard. You press F12, and we're going to press Alt F4. Now, I already have, as I just showed, the files to make this, so I'm gonna just throw these on the desktop for now, and we're gonna make it from scratch. I'm also gonna show you how to make the thumbnail for when you upload it to Steam, to the Steam Workshop. So we're gonna go show on disk, we're gonna click click drag it onto the desktop. That'll keep a copy there. This is the picture I used last time. It's actually the same, but you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna use this picture because it's easier. So, now just take your picture, drag it to your desktop. Actually, sorry, copy it to your desktop. You can close that. Now go to your photo editing software. Right-click it, open with your photo editing software. I'm going to use Photoshop for this tutorial, because I know Photoshop, and it should be pretty easy. I'll be leaving a link in the description for a plugin you'll need if you're going to be using Photoshop. If you're going to be using something else like GIMP, you're going to have to Google it and look for something. But it's called NVIDIA something. I don't know. It basically allows you to export .ddss. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here. We're gonna grab this polygon lasso tool. You're gonna go from point to point to point to point to point to point. You get the idea. And grab every single angle on the outside of the block. Also, you want to be pretty close to this block as it is going to be a small picture. So just grab as much detail as you can in the original. Almost done here. And all you have to do is finish. There we go. Now we're going to zoom out just to make sure we can see the whole thing. We're going to press V and Control, Shift, and I. Now that will invert the selection, and you will be able to delete everything outside. Oops, sorry. You'll be able to delete everything outside except for the block. Alright, so everything inside these marching ants. So we're gonna actually double click this, and it'll create layer 0. Then press delete. Then press Control D. Zoom in again, and we're gonna fix up this little thing right here with the stamp tool. This is an awesome tool. You just press S, and you can grab a color right here, and just click, and click. Come on. Let's grab it from over here. For some reason, my computer is lagging, but you should be fine. I think it's because, you know what? What else you could do is you could just press I, and then do brush, and then get a pencil or something, and then click right here, Shift, and drag over. I'm going to do the same up here. You can't tell in the final process, so as long as it's flat, just make it look nice. Excuse me, I'm sick. That's why I'm sniffling. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go up here to canvas size. We're going to change it from inches to pixels, and we're going to change it to 128 by 128. Press OK. Press proceed. Press V and Control T, and you'll get this big box. You're just going to drag it into the center. That's good for now, because we're going to zoom in, and we're going to do that right again. And you actually want to make it smaller than the center, because if you notice in game, there is like an outline for each block. So to drag it to the center, we're just gonna go like that, and then we're gonna go up to the top. Oh no, sorry, this isn't Illustrator. We're just gonna press OK. That's perfect like that. And then we're going to go to File, Save As. Right here, .dds, save, or rename, JP underscore pillar underscore icon. Now make sure you have whatever your block name is, underscore icon. You have to have underscore icon, just like that. .dds, even though it'll add it automatically. I'm going to save it to my desktop, and this is what's going to come up. Now, if you've downloaded this properly, you should get NVIDIA DDS formatter, and it's not no alpha. You have to do 1-bit alpha, and that allows it to have a clear background, or transparent background. You can go over here and look at 3D preview, and this is what you'll see in game right there. Let's go 2D preview. That's better. You'll see that in game. So you're just going to click save, and it should have saved to the desktop as the icon. Now we're going to actually go back into data, cube blocks, and edit with NotePad++, because right here is where you see the icon, or the icon. We're going to name it, we're just going to make sure this is named exactly this. I think I just did something. Yeah, I did. Okay, so I made a mistake. Inside the mod folder, you got to go to textures and GUI, and then you have to rename this from icon to icons with an S. And make sure the capital, or the I in icon on your .dds is in capital. Then you can go back, make sure it's all properly saved. Thumbnail.jpg, just grab a thumbnail of the object, edit it however you want. Make sure it's the object so people know what your mod is. Make sure the T in thumbnail is lowercase, and make sure it's spelled properly with a .jpg. If it's not, it won't show up. Now, we're going to go to close the game and restart it, because I forgot to close it. I'll get right back. Okay, now that you can see we're back in SpaceEngineers, you should be able to press G, and you should see the icon. Now, we didn't make it blue, because it's pretty simple. All you have to do is make a layer mask that's blue. I think it's light color, I think. And that'll darken it to be blue. It won't get rid of this yellow. It'll make it lighter, but it won't get rid of it. Now you can click on it, and you can place the block. Now you know where it is. Then, we're just going to go to the main menu, no change, no save it. We're going to go to load world, or save, or create a new world or something. We're going to do edit settings, mods. You're going to select your mod, and press publish. Are you sure you want to upload the mod to Steam Workshop? You choose the selected tag, you press OK. I'm not going to press OK because I already got it. So, you will then be prompted to edit your mod information, such as the description and pictures and links and stuff, inside the game's shift tab. So that's about it, everyone. Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I hope this helped you guys out.